Hi guys, welcome to my first Halloween tutorial for this year. This look is going to be Gothic inspired, and basically it's really versatile because you can use it for, I don't know, a witch costume, a generic just goth costume, anything kind of scary and dark you can use. Without further ado, let's just get into it because it might take a while. On the actual Halloween night, you probably want to go for a sticky base or like a primer of some sort, since you'll probably be out either at a party or trick-or-treating or doing your thing, whatever you do. So to help the eyeshadow not crease, you might want to do that because there's going to be a lot of eyeshadow. For me, I don't really need it right now, so I'm just going to skip that step. So going in on the eyes, I'm going to start by taking my Naked 2 palette and applying blackout all over my eyelid. And yeah, you might be like, oh my god, this girl is really putting black all over her eyelid. Why, yes I am. It's Halloween, live it up. Don't worry if it looks like you got punched in the face, because that will all be fixed. The hard part about working with black is that often they are patchy. You really can't find one that's not patchy. So like some parts of your eye will look gray and some will look really deep black. But that's okay because we're going to be topping this. Now, a part of this I want to tell you is about taking it into the inner corner of the eye with the black, because you're going to look a little sunken in, and normally that would be parable, but since it's Halloween, your eyes want to look a little sunken in and like dead. So I'm going to be taking that around the inner corner. Precision is not necessary for the first couple steps. We'll clean it up after. Now to top that off, I'm taking this color Busted, which is the color right next to Blackout. It's this dark plum shade. It looks really nice and deep when it's topped over the black. Creates a nice layering effect that I really love. You don't need to buy that like really crazy expensive like cream Halloween makeup that they sell. You can just use what you have and make it work. And I know a ton of people have this Naked 2 palette, so. Fallout Central right here. Do you see this? I'm gonna go get a tissue so that I can clean up some of the fallout. Now probably my favorite part of this look is using this Bobbi Brown Shimmer Wash eyeshadow in Stone in my crease. It gives such a cool dimension effect. It has a little bit of a purpley tone when you use it on your eyes, and for me it brings out the green in my eyes. When I was testing out this look, I just loved the way this looked in the crease. Now I'm going to start working on blending, but first I'm going to start by blending the upper crease. And I'm going to do that by taking this Black Radiance palette and using this color right here, the brow bone shade on the left. Just because it's like a satin finish, not too shimmery but not too matte. And I'm just going to use that as my highlight color on the brow to kind of help blend out the shadow. See? Works miracles. I'm just going to kind of smudge out that black on the inner corner. And even if you need to take a tissue around that area to clean it up a little bit more, that's completely okay. Now I'm going to do my eyeliner and mascara and come back. Okay, so here are the eyes. I went on the lower lash line and out here a little bit with this Urban Decay slide on 24-hour whatever pencil in 0, and I obviously did the same for the other eye. The top lash line, which is here, going out. I use NYX the Curve eyeliner. And then for my mascara, I used CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. If I was going to do this as my actual Halloween look, I'd pile on the mascara and or possibly use falsies, but I don't have that kind of time or that mascara right now, so I just use this one. It kind of gives you a more natural look. So now it's eyebrow time, so get ready because I'm making these puppies dramatic. I'm using an e.l.f. concealer brush from the $1 range, and I'm just really gonna define the crap out of these. So if you have like flimsy little eyebrows and then a super strong bold eye, it just kind of doesn't work. So I'm using this e.l.f. Brow Kit in, I think, medium. Nope, it's the e.l.f. Brow Kit in light. And I'm just using the wax to define my brows, and I'm also going to bring them out a little past their like regular length. Kind of a square shape because it makes the look like kind of evil. And I'm going to run a spoolie through them so they look a little more combed and groomed. So now I'm going to redo some foundation under my eyes and in this general triangle area because the black kind of created a little bit of an illusion of more redness, which, I don't know, it bothers me. It might not bother you because, you know, it's Halloween, you're supposed to look dead, just like I said, but I don't know, to an extent I need to not have crackhead eyes. I'm using the Sigma F80 right now, and I have a first impression of this that I just filmed earlier today, but it probably won't be up for a while because I have so many Halloween videos to put up. Alright, so that's much better. Next is going to be the fun part. I'm taking this little domed, bristly, not really that dense, brush that you could use for a contour or blush, and I'm going to use it for a contour. But instead of the normal contour, I'm taking the Naked 2 palette Blackout again, and I'm using black as my contour. Ah yeah, I am. I'm going there. Yes, it's crazy, okay? That's alright. I'm just gonna place my little war stripes on right now. Well, this wasn't war stripey at all. War stripes. Okay. Just to kind of outline where I'm actually going to put things. And now it's time for blending. To blend it and make it look more normal, I'm using this e.l.f. powder brush. And after that, I'm going to be using a pretty dramatic highlight. I'm using this Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in pink, and I'm taking that little lightest strip because I don't want too much actual color, because then that kind of takes away from the whole dead vibe. So I'm just taking that shimmery, like off-white pearl color, and I'm loading it on. No shame. Alright, with that same brush that I just used for my highlight, since I don't have that many brushes, I'm going back in with the Naked 2-Color Blackout. And I'm just going to contour my nose. Then I'm doing the same thing on my forehead. And blending, because you always know before it blends it looks freaking crazy. And of course, you're not done without your lipstick, so I'm taking this Revlon lip butter in the color Lollipop. Do not be shy. And what I'm going to do, because you know it can't ever be that simple, taking a little bit of that pencil liner from Urban Decay, putting a little bit of it on my finger, just kind of dabbing it on the outer part. I'm trying to create sort of an ombre lip effect. And now your look is complete. I personally love this color combination, and again, if you were to do something sort of gothic or dark, vampy, whatever, then I feel like this is perfect for you. Alright, so that's it, and I will see you guys in my next video.